My name is David Heiser. I'm the head of education and outreach here, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all today to the Yale Peabody Museum of Natural History. You are all in this room for a reason which I'm sure you know. Even though this event is taking place here at the Peabody Museum, the box is not of the Peabody Museum. It is from the Barnum Museum.
First of all, it is an honor to be here with the Peabody. We've become such great friends with the staff, the curators, the conservators here. In 2003, when this box was transferred over to the Barnum Museum for, I am not kidding, years. It sat in my office, me looking at it going, oh God, what am I going to do with this? I'm not a Japanese expert. I know my limitations. I need to call in the experts. The box had to sit. It's a conservation adage. Better is the enemy of good. So you're all excited to see this. I've been waiting for 12 years to see what's in this box. Okay, so nobody's more excited than me.
Well, the background of our mystery box here is that it came to the Barnum Museum in 2003. It was transferred to us from another museum along with about 350 other items. The Barnums had it for 12 years unopened. The previous museum possibly didn't open it. They did not have any records of the contents or photographs, so truly it is a mystery. We're here today to discover exactly what is inside. And the reason we wanted to do this as a public program is so that you all can be like a fly on the wall and kind of see how a group of experts from a museum really look at something for the first time. And that's kind of a behind-the-scenes experience that we hope you will enjoy.
All these boxes are labeled with what we call a mon, which is a family symbol. So hence this could be a very, very important thing.
I'm sure you are all eager with anticipation, and so the time has come for us to lift the lid. Cap and Adrienne will put on their gloves, and in just a moment you will see, along with us, what is inside the box.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked, Roger says. Okay, very good.
And what is this? Piece of leather, looks like. Okay. This is, oh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, that's so.
What are we seeing here, Bob?
Oh, that's a samurai helmet.
Well, it's in good condition, the inside. The cord is silk. It's iron, brass, or bronze.
And we'll have to work on the more of a mon here, indicating the family ownership. And I'll have to work on that.
It's not the same as the
no,
on the box.
It's not the same as on the box.
It looks like the next object or set of objects might be large.
Wait, there's a lot coming together here.
This is wait, this is the shoulder guard, so yeah. This is separate.
Okay.
Well, this looks like at least half of the body armor. It's a little unclear. The back half.
The back
for sure.
half,
the
because
back
it's
half.
got this
Oh yes.
attachment for the flag.
That's right. Those of you who've been into our samurai exhibition and seen the back half of many of the suits of armor have a square metal holder that held a flag or a pennant.
Now this is one of the shoulder pieces.
The crest on the helmet, I think, is also proof that this box was really unopened, because I think we could have talked Mercedes-Benz into sponsoring us had this been known in advance.
That's spectacular.
So we're looking now at the front piece.
What is it? Is it a tiger?
It's the lower portion of the mask.
The lacquer was made before the Meiji period.
They may not have a sense of how old that may be. What can you tell them?
Certainly by this time it's 19th century or earlier. It's not late 19th century. It's not 20th century.
We have a nose.
This does look like a second lower face mask portion here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's hooks in the second face mask for the nose piece to attach to.
Legs.
Legs.
Shin guards.
Shin
Legs,
guards.
shin guards.
Shin guards.
Not in good shape.
Now, this piece is very fragile. There's a lot of textile deterioration here. So, you know, as you've seen, everything was really kind of jammed together, and you know, being a combination of metal and textiles, you know, they don't always play well together.
The skirt that essentially would have been under this part of the armor, so it covered the upper legs. If you look, there's a complete suit mounted in the exhibit, and so it's multiple layers.
Yeah. So this is both arms, but it also goes around the shoulder.
But look at the mon.
Yeah, it's another mon.
Another mon.
So we have three mons.
Yeah.
At least three.
Three and counting.
We've reached the bottom.
In many ways, this can bring up more questions than answers, which is a wonderful part of this process.
Pieces came from different suits, but collectively, is there a complete suit of armor?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much so. It's all there.
Why wouldn't we find the same mon from the box and the cover and the helmet?
There are several possibilities. One is when this armor was sold to an American at some point, it was cobbled together from pieces that were not originally owned by the same family.
It's not late 19th century. It's not 20th century.
Is this the kind of suit that could go in part or in whole on display?
Certainly. The only piece that really shouldn't go on display is the apron front piece because the fabric, the textile is in very poor condition.
I hope, my dream is that one of the young people in this audience today is going to be so excited by this opportunity that maybe you'll be a curator. And then you have to come and volunteer for us. That's what you're going to have to do, so we'll help you out.